Have you ever been in a meeting where ideas are just flying everywhere, but nothing seems to stick? Or maybe you're just trying to solve a problem on your own, and your thoughts feel like a totally tangled mess. Well, what if I told you there's a simple, really powerful principle that can cut through all that chaos like a knife? That's exactly what we're going to dive into today. The MECE Principle, a framework that is all about achieving perfect clarity.
We have all been there. You're trying to solve a problem, and the first instinct is to just start throwing ideas out there, right? It feels productive, but more often than not, it's a recipe for confusion, doing the same work twice, and just plain missing things. That, right there, is the chaos of unstructured brainstorming.
So just think about it for a second. When you're staring down a messy, complicated problem, where do you even begin? How do you organize all those thoughts so you can actually see a path forward?
Let's use this super simple, everyday example. What's for dinner? A typical brainstorm might look exactly like this. We've got types of food like Chinese and sushi, we've got methods like cooking or takeout, and then specific dishes like pasta. See the problem here? It's all jumbled up. Ordering takeout could be Chinese food. Cooking dinner could be pasta. It's a mess that makes a simple decision way more complicated than it needs to be.
This is exactly where we need a system. Instead of just throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping something sticks, we can use a framework that brings instant structure and, well, clarity to our thinking. And that framework is called MECE.
So what in the world is MECE? Well, it stands for mutually exclusive and collectively exhaustive. It's a principle that was made famous by big consulting firms, and it's all about breaking down any problem into smaller, manageable pieces. The goal is simple: create categories that are totally separate, no overlap, and that together cover every single possibility. Let's break that down. Mutually exclusive just means that each item fits into one and only one box. There's no kind of fits here, kind of fits there. And collectively exhaustive means that when you put all the boxes together, you've covered everything. There are absolutely no gaps in your logic. So, no overlaps and no gaps. That's the magic formula. Okay, let's go back to our dinner problem. A MECE approach would start with a simple, clean split. We can either eat in or we can dine out. See? Those two options are mutually exclusive. You can't do both at the same time. And they are collectively exhaustive. They cover every single possibility. From here, we could break it down even more, like eat in could become cook or order delivery. The structure is instantly clear.
So why does all this matter so much? Why go through the trouble of organizing your thoughts this way? Because, honestly, structured thinking wins. It just does. Whether you're deciding on dinner or on a multi-million-dollar business strategy.
Now, what's really cool is how practical these benefits are. Being MEC makes sure your analysis is comprehensive. You leave no stone unturned. It makes you way more efficient because you stop analyzing the same thing twice. And obviously, it leads to better, more solid solutions. But this last one is huge. It makes your communication crystal clear. When your logic is this organized, anyone can follow it, which makes your argument so much more persuasive.
Okay, so you get the what and the why. Now for the really fun part, the how. The great news is you don't have to reinvent the wheel. There are proven strategies you can use to apply the MECE principle to pretty much any situation. Let's look at 5 really powerful ones.
The simplest way to be MECE, hands down, is to use a two-part framework. Just think in pairs, like internal versus external factors, or short-term versus long-term goals. By their very definition, these pairs are mutually exclusive and collectively exhaustive. It's a quick, kind of elegant way to instantly slice any problem right in half.
The next strategy is to use something that is already perfectly MECE by design: mathematics. Now, I know, but hear me out. Formulas are inherently logical, with distinct and complete parts, which makes them incredibly powerful for structuring business problems.
Just take the most fundamental business equation there is. Profit equals revenue minus costs. These two components, revenue and costs, are the only two things that determine profit. They don't overlap, and together they are complete. That's a perfect top-level MECE structure right there.
And this is where it gets really brilliant. You can keep going deeper. Revenue can be broken down into price times quantity. Costs can be broken down into variable plus fixed costs. Each of these smaller components is also MECE. You can systematically go through each part of the equation to find the source of a problem or maybe a new opportunity.
Now, sometimes listing every single possibility is just impossible. I mean, imagine trying to list all of Apple's products and services. The solution is so simple. Just add an other category.
This one little move instantly makes your list collectively exhaustive without getting you totally lost in the details. Okay, if you're trying to improve a process, say how Amazon gets a package to your door, the best way to be MECE is to break it down into its steps, one after the other. From taking the order all the way to the final delivery, each step is distinct and follows the last. This lets you look at each stage for problems or ways to improve without missing a thing. And finally, when a situation involves a lot of different people or groups, you can create a MECE framework by just listing the key stakeholders. So imagine a real estate developer trying to get a new project approved. By analyzing the unique interests of each group separately, the government, the unions, etc., you get a complete 360-degree view of the entire landscape.
So remember, MECE isn't just some academic thing. It's a practical tool used every single day by top strategists to solve really complex problems in every field you can imagine. Mastering this is like getting a superpower for clear thinking, especially in fields where complexity is just the name of the game, like technology and AI.
I mean, just take a look at this. When you're dealing with a field as complex as AI product management, you just can't afford chaotic thinking. All these different topics, from machine learning models to product life cycles, they all require a structured approach.
A framework like MECE is really the essential foundation for making any sense of it all. And if seeing how these powerful principles apply to a cutting-edge field like AI is something that interests you, well, it's absolutely worth exploring further. If you want to see these principles in action, a great resource is the AI Product Management Playbook by Deepak Deo. You can find it by just searching for him and subscribing on LinkedIn. It's a fantastic deep dive into applying structured thinking to the world of AI and product leadership. So the next time you face a messy problem, what's the first question you'll ask yourself to make it MECE?